If your vehicle is not shifting gears at all, similar to what you see here, then you might have a transmission shift control cable come loose. And I'm going to show you today how you can potentially fix that. Now in my case, I have a 1997 Chevy 1500 pickup, and it looks like the shift cable bushing broke off. When I try to shift gears, nothing happens. It continues to show that it's in park. However, when I checked underneath the truck, that's when I saw that the transmission shift control cable was loose. So all you need to fix this is first check to see if the bushing on the inside of the cable is broken. Now these parts are just made out of plastic, so with time they do become brittle and break off. But if you go to your local AutoZone or any other auto parts store, they normally have these available for you to buy, the bushings. One of the most popular brands is the Dorman brand. Now, the Dorman bushings are not the original bushing. These are universal, so some may or may not fit. You could check online on the Dorman website. I believe you could find there what bushing fits your vehicle. Now, I had to go through 2 different packages to find one that fit. Now, I did a little research and I could not find online the shift cable design like the one my truck has. The hole on the shift cable is smaller than others I saw online. So I had to go through 2 different packages of bushing kits from Dorman until I found one that kind of fit. Now it almost feels that almost every video I saw online on YouTube, the shift cable had a bigger hole than the one my truck has. And even with that bigger hole, the majority of the bushings still don't fit into the hole. Now I did find another video where the person actually drilled the hole, make it just a little bit bigger, that way they could fit the bushing. And that's exactly what I did here on my truck. I took a drill bit and I made the hole just slightly bigger. Now this Dorman bushing kit that I bought actually comes with what is the bushing, and it also comes with a retaining bushing, which is the smaller piece. That's the only one that fit inside the shift cable hole after I drilled it. The hole on your shift cable may be bigger and may be able to hold the bushing assembly plus the retaining bushing. And in that case, well, you'll be lucky, right, to be able to have that just go in without any issues. But if your hole is smaller, then you may want to consider just drilling out the hole. Like I said, I saw somebody else on YouTube do it where they just drilled out and made the hole just slightly bigger, and it worked for them. That's exactly what I did here in my case. I drilled the hole and just made it slightly bigger. Now you may not want to risk drilling out the hole and making it too big, because I believe that because this is plastic, with time it may just break the shift cable hole. And if that were to happen, well then you'll probably have to end up switching out the entire transmission shift control cable. But anyways, as you can see in the video, I drilled out the hole and I only inserted the retaining bushing into the shift cable hole. Now you can see that it's slightly loose. I mean, it's not 100% firm, but it's holding the shift cable in place. And as I shift gears, it won't come out of place. It won't fall out from the shift lever. Now I've seen other videos where people just tie a wire around the shift cable to the shift lever, and that works as well, but you run the risk of it falling off. And even in this case, the bushing could still fall off. Again, these are universal bushings, so they may or may not fit 100% accurate. Just like the people at the auto parts store said, I mean, if you want the exact piece, well, then you probably want to go check at the dealership to get the original piece, right? The original bushing. But if you have an older vehicle, chances are they probably don't sell them individually anymore, or they may want to sell the bushing with the entire cable. Who knows? I mean, it's really up to the dealership to see how they want to sell the part. If you're able to get the original shift bushing, I think that'd be best. But if not, these universal ones, they work okay, but you may have to do some adjustments to it, like I did here, where I had to drill out the hole on the shift cable just to make it just slightly larger. But anyways, it's holding up just fine. It's working perfectly fine. No issues. It's not falling out. The shift cable is not falling out of the shift lever. And that's what you want, just to make sure you're able to shift gears. Now, let me know in the comment section if this worked for you. If you were in a similar situation where you had to improvise and maybe just drill out the hole, make it bigger, or if you actually got the original part. If you did, that's really awesome. Just let me know in the comment section what worked for you. Like I said, it's different scenarios for every vehicle. But I hope this video helped you out. And if it did, just give it a thumbs up. And thank you for watching. Have yourself a good day.